don't go into property investment until you finish this series of videos. I'm making a series of videos on property investment to share some insights with you and some of my own experience as a property owner / investor as well. Why invest in property? What's the difference between investing in property and investing in stock? Well, I'm just going to use that as an example, but disclaimer ahead, I am no stock expert, okay? And well, being a real estate agent, my view is probably a little bit more biased, okay? There we go. All right, so now the main difference is that I feel that investing in stock gives me that feeling of you are paying for a piece of paper to say that you own a certain amount of shares in a company. Once again, what I'm about to say is personal opinion. That piece of paper say that you own certain shares in the company, but I personally prefer something that I can feel and touch when I pay for it. Okay, so say for example, investing in property. Brick and mortar, you know it's there, you can touch it, you can feel it, you know you own a physical thing rather than just a piece of paper. All right, and also in terms of stock investment, you will actually experience roller coaster, a bigger roller coaster, big rise and big fall, whereas property market will probably give you a more sort of a gradual uptrend. Okay, usually the case, and that kind of put my mind more at ease. Of course, whatever I've just said, there will be people out there that begs to differ, but that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and once again, whatever I'm saying here, it's my opinion. If you agree with me, then yeah, maybe property investment is actually more for you. So I think the next topic that I want to talk about or touch on is the mindset of investing in a property. Okay, so mindset is actually very important because you are actually buying into a house or a home, and you need to actually, I feel that you need to actually change your mindset from a homeowner to a property investor. Now, what do I mean? Okay, I've always tell my client whenever I talk to them that you buy a house with your mind, but you build a home with your heart. Okay, and of course this applies to property investment as well. When you are actually investing in a property or real estate, you need to invest with your mind, not your heart. Okay, what do I mean by that? Now, this is the first mindset, investing with your mind. All right, so facts and figures, and not about the emotions of owning a home. Okay, you would actually the emotions like it's caring for the house, building a nest, wanting to put the best furnitures inside and all that. Now, of course, if you're going to rent out a place that is actually furnished, that's fine by all means, but you need to understand that you are going to be furnishing it for someone else. Okay, and furnish the house with your bottom line in mind. Okay, then the second thing that you need to think about, okay, this is another analogy that I'm going to be using quite a bit as well. When you catch a fish, do you think like a fish or do you think like a fisherman? Okay, answer is you need to think like the fish. So same thing, investing in property, it is not buying a place that you would like to stay in it, but what the majority of the tenants or the bulk of the tenants that you are trying to capture wants in a place, in a rental place. All right, so two of the mindset that's important: buying or investing with your mind, and think like the fish when you're trying to catch a fish. Remember, as a property investor, treat this as a business. There will be business costs, and don't penny pinch. All right, I'm not saying that people out there are stingy, but remember, you need to spend money to actually get money in. It's actually a very weird kind of a rule of the universe, but you need to spend money to earn money. In summary, 3 investors' mindset that I feel that is important. First, take the emotions out of property investment. To catch a fish, think like a fish. And also that it takes money to earn money. Now, are there any more mindsets that you think that's important? Please share in the comment below. Like my video and follow me for more. I'll see you in part 2.